Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm using the cat headband that I got from Ulta in my Ulta beauty haul. But today I'm going to be testing out a product that I received from Influenster for free as a sample, as a tester, and it's Bobbi Brown's foundation. It is the Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, and it has a SPF 15, and it says it's full cover, oil-free, shine control. So I'm going to be doing like a very short tester. I received 3 different sample shades, and they are all entirely too dark for me. So what I'm going to do is put some little dabs on my hand. Now none of these are going to match at all. I'm not sure what happened, but like I said, I'm going to be doing a very short tester video because this doesn't match my skin, so there's no way that I'm going to wear it out anywhere. So I just want to put it on, see how it blends out with other products, and see if I get any irritation within like an hour or two, because normally if like my skin is going to break out, I can feel the itching and I can feel it starting before like 2 hours hits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on. I'm going to shoot another video with my face not looking right, I guess. I didn't think this through. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be shooting the unboxing of 2 of my subscription boxes, Birchbox and Glossybox, which is actually going to be the last month that I receive both of those. So for the time being, I'm just going to be receiving my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which I haven't gotten yet. It has shipped, so that will probably be coming sometime either this week or next week. When you watch that video, just keep in mind, that's why my skin looks funky, because I'm going to be wearing this. But actually, I'll probably blend it down to my neck so that hopefully you won't be able to tell, but I'll obviously be darker because these are the 3 shades that I received. And they are Natural Golden, Warm Almond, and Warm Golden. So, I mean, I can't really tell which one would match the best because none of them match. So I'm just gonna pick a random one and put it on my face because I don't know what else to do. But I do want to see how it wears so I can post a review. When I filled out my survey, I had a feeling that that's what was going to happen, and that's exactly what happened. So, sucks to be me. Anyways, let's get into it. So, to make sure that no other products are, making my skin irritated, and make sure like if anything happens to it, that it is the foundation, I'm going to be using my standard line of products, which is my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer, my e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. I'm going to be using my True Plus Luscious Camera Powder to set my face. And I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Lightweight Concealer Stick in the shade Light Medium. Actually, I mean, I'm going to use that one too, but let me see if I can find my other one. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use the e.l.f. concealer. I'm going to use my Pacifica Liquid Coverage Full Coverage liquid concealer. I did like this concealer. The shade is fine, like it's my actual skin tone. So I think this is going to end up being too light because my foundation is too dark for me, so I don't want it to be way off from where the foundation is, and this is neutral medium, so it'll be a little bit closer to what the foundation is, so it won't look super messed up. But one thing I can say is I do put concealer on most of my face, so this may help to brighten up and, you know, cover for the fact that the foundation I received was way, way, way too dark. And my hair is down, so you won't be able to see my ears and everything. So maybe it'll work out. I don't know. We'll see. I also forgot I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I really need to get contacts so that I can read things. My eyesight's pretty bad. It's getting worse. So I did wash my face with my Dr. Bronner's as usual. So my face is clean, and I'm just going to go on with my moisturizer. By the way, my nails still aren't done. And I'm so dumb. I went through and I deleted a bunch of videos, and I actually filmed. I shot a video for the Pac-Man nail polish, and I shot an update video, and then I deleted them. So I'm gonna have to do it over again, but I don't know when that's gonna come. I just don't have time to do my nails. That's what it feels like. I'll try to do them this week so that I can get that out to you guys. So I know I said that I was going to test it and see how it worked, and I really do want to, and I did it, and then I deleted it by accident, and I need a better system. I'll come up with one. Moisturizer is dry, so I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. I don't know why I just put that on the back of my hand. That's what happens when you're rushing. So far this headband helps to keep the hair away from my forehead, but it's not helping with my wild curls on the side. So I'm actually gonna pull my hair back. So give me 1 second. That's better. So this is halfway dry now. So I'm gonna spray my Oil Control Primer Mist. So I don't know how I'm gonna pick which foundation I'm gonna use, because none of them match. So I think, let's see, let's get them in the light. I think this one looks the lightest, so I'm gonna go with this one. And this is the Natural Golden. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put two beside each other. I'm gonna put the Natural Golden, and I'm gonna see what the Warm Almond looks like and see which one is lighter. I don't think either of them are light enough. Well, obviously they're not light enough. This is the Almond, and then this is the Golden. So I'm gonna go with the Almond because the Almond is lighter. So we're gonna go with this one. I kind of feel like since I did those two, I should just look at this one too. I'm gonna look at the Warm Golden. It's probably gonna be too dark. I don't know. It sucks. Cause this foundation smells so good that I really wanted something that was gonna work and that I'd be able to actually wear. Let's see. Let's look in the light. Ooh. Well. No. Warm Golden wins. Warm Golden is what we're gonna use. Now I'm gonna use my beauty blender. It looks stained. I mean, it looks dirty, but it's not. My foundation's too dark and it's white, and it just stains it. Doesn't matter how many times I clean it, what I clean it with, it always looks dirty. But anyways, my face is dry, so let's start. I kind of feel like I picked the wrong one. I mean, like, these samples are true samples. Like, there's not a whole lot in the bottle, but they're free samples. So, I mean, even though this doesn't match, I can see if, like, the foundation works for my skin. I can see if it works for my skin, and then possibly, you know, buy it if I want to. This is, like, an expensive foundation. I think it retails for $47 a bottle, so don't necessarily know if I would buy it, but it smells amazing. And this is crazy dark. And I'm gonna stop talking so that I can just cut this part out, okay? So I'll see you when I'm done blending this out. Okay, so I have now applied it to my whole face. So as you can see, it's too dark. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's terribly dark. I should not have put it on my neck though, because it's just not applying the way I wanted it to. But anyways, it's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, as you see from my ear, it still doesn't match at all. But first impressions, it blended nicely. It did get kind of sticky over here when I tried to blend it out on the side. It's definitely not full coverage because you can see the redness in my cheeks. I'm gonna say that has nothing to do with the fact that it doesn't match my skin. Like, it's not like, I would think, because it doesn't match and it's dark, like it would cover literally everything because it doesn't match my skin. But I don't know. I mean, you can see the bumps on my face. You can see the redness in my cheeks. You can still see my scars. And this did say full coverage, didn't it? Well, it doesn't say, but it's not full coverage. It does smell amazing. It's a little sticky to me. I'm not the type of person that's going to tell you just because I got this for free that it's amazing. That's just not who I am. But anyways, let's continue on and do our concealer and see if we can salvage some of this. As you can see, yeah, this foundation is entirely too dark because this is like the darkest concealer I have, and it's a neutral medium, and it matches my normal concealer. I mean, my normal foundation. So yeah, it's way, way, way too dark. But anyways, we're just gonna go with it because we received it as a tester, and I want to test it. So I'll be back after I blend this out into this dark foundation. The concealer did lighten up the foundation a bit, so it matches a little bit better. Is it perfect? No. You can still see these bumps on my face. I think they're gonna go away. This actually came from when I tested the Pacifica foundation. The foundation just didn't agree with my skin. I really, really like this concealer. It covers up most of the blemishes. It blends out nicely. It did blend out nicely with this foundation, and I still see my scars, so I'm just gonna put some more on. So this concealer did lighten up the foundation because you can see it's like dark here. Then I put a lot of concealer on because I really wanted it to lighten it up. They did blend out beautifully together. Like I said, I'm gonna wear it for a few hours and see how it goes. I'm gonna shoot another video, and I kind of didn't want to look orange in my video because for whatever reason that foundation made me look orange. Made me look like I had a really, really, really bad fake tan is what it did. So anyways, now I'm going to use my camera powder to set my face since I put concealer. Well, I've always put it all over my face. One thing I don't understand is that people only put finishing powder. Wow, that picked up a lot. They only put finishing powder wherever they applied their concealer. Well, for one, I kind of blend it out all over my face, so there's going to be concealer everywhere. And two, how do you not set liquid foundation? Because doesn't your face feel sticky? Like, I literally put it on so that my face doesn't feel sticky. I feel like I need the powder everywhere so that I don't feel the liquidiness. Am I wrong? Honestly, don't think that there is a wrong way to do makeup. And this actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm a miracle worker. But obviously my face isn't exactly right, but it doesn't look terrible like I thought it was going to. Like, look. It's almost right. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Maybe it's because I put the concealer all over the place, but even over here it's not like terribly dark. You can still see the oranginess, and I think that's because I chose the golden one. I don't know, maybe. I have no idea. All I know is it doesn't look terrible as of now. I'm not gonna go all out because I'm not wearing this for that long. Can someone like explain to me how to use bronzer? Because I don't get it at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I just see them put it like below where you put your blush and your highlighter. But what does it do? Just like shape your face? My face is fat. I feel like that's not gonna work for me. Anyways, I'm gonna pair it with this Pac-Man Wet n Wild High Score blush palette, just because it's what's sitting right here, and I'm gonna use this one down here. Those bumps just bother me. Does anyone have any recommendations for me for how to get rid of those bumps? Because I've washed my face every day and they just won't go away. They're so persistent. And I'm going to use my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter just to go above it. Look at that glow. This is like by far my favorite highlighter that I have received. I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution because it's right here, because it's literally the last video I did. I'm not going to do anything drastic. I'm just going to put on this burnt orange color. And I lost the paper, so I honestly, I can't tell you. Actually, I'm going to do this one because I already put it on the brush. But I can't tell you what the shades are because I lost the paper. I'm sorry. Ugh, and that is just awful. Okay. You know what? We're not doing eyes. You can still see a little bit, but we're just going to pretend I didn't do that. I think that brush just, that brush doesn't like me. This is the Ulta just crease brush, which is where I put the makeup, and it just kind of went everywhere. Maybe I need to clean my brushes. Maybe they're angry with me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so all I'm going to do, and I'm going to apply it with my finger. I'm just going to apply this because it's the most neutral shade. And I'm just going to pop it on my eyelid. Has anyone else ever just been sitting in the same spot and then noticed that something that you were literally using 2 seconds ago is gone? Because that happens to me all the time. I don't know what's up with that, but everything's always gone. So that's literally all I'm going to do. I just wanted to see if eyeshadow blends nicely with it, and it went on perfectly fine with my finger. With the brush, however, it did not. It kind of just stuck to it, even though I did set my face. I found another brush. Let me see if it will go on with this brush. Maybe it was the brush. I'm gonna try, let's do this shimmer and see how it goes. I'm just gonna apply it to the lid. That worked way better. I need to clean my brushes. I'm feeling. So I'm gonna pop this color in my inner corner. I'm not gonna put anything on my lower lash line. I usually do, but I'm not wearing it that long, so this is more along the lines of I just want to see if this product can work with other products, and I want to see if it will wow, if that doesn't have pigment, I don't know what does. It looks crazy. It's okay. Not wearing it that long. So anyways, as of right now, this is the lightweight foundation. It blended out with my Pacifica concealer. I almost said e.l.f. because I was going to use the e.l.f. one. So it blended out beautifully. The eyeshadow applied without a problem with my finger. I think I'm going to throw that brush away because it just doesn't like me. As you can see, like, that applied to my inner corner perfectly fine. The blush went on fine. The highlighter went on fine. So, I mean, the stuff blends out with other products, like, just fine. So, I'm gonna, again, record another video and check back and see if I notice any more irritation on my face. I hope I don't, because I already still have these bumps from 2 weeks ago. It's now 6:30. Don't know why it took me so long because I couldn't find anything. All my stuff just disappears. So it's been about a half an hour. So I think I'll test it until, let's say, 7:30, and then I will check back with you guys. So that'd be a solid hour and a half, probably a little bit longer than that, hour and 45 minutes. Like I said, usually within that time frame, like, my face will start to itch or break out. So I will know if I have any irritation, And like I said, it's just going to be a quick test because it doesn't match my skin. So if I wear it, I can't go anywhere. Hey guys, just a quick update. I just finished my unboxing video. So it's now 7, and so far no itching, no irritation. I don't see any bumps. My skin looks pretty good other than this, which is upsetting. I don't see any breaking up, no oiliness. So so far so good. And I'm really happy that my concealer lightened up this foundation so much that I don't look like a crazy person. Like it's a little dark, but it's not terrible like it was when I first put it on. But anyways, I will check back with you guys at 7:30. And then we'll call it a day, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Right now, like, this is a good foundation. Like I said, normally within like the first hour, I would start to get itching or like bumps or something like that. But it feels like there's nothing on my face, which is always, always, always nice. I will check back with you guys in about a half an hour and give you my final thoughts before I wash my face and go to bed. Because I'm trying to go to work early tomorrow, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm crazy. Why not? Who doesn't like overtime? Hi guys, we are back with the final update on the Bobbi Brown foundation. I think it's the Longer Skin foundation. I'm really bad with names. Anyways, it is about 7:45. I just checked and I started that video at 5:45, so it's been approximately 2 hours. And as I said in the first segment of the video, usually by about 2 hours, I can tell if my skin can handle the foundation or not. And I can also tell if it'll hold up for the rest of the day on my skin anyway. Because, you know, everyone's different. Everyone's skin handles stuff differently. But as far as I go, very minimal itching, no bumps, and my T-zone looks fine. This is where I always sweat, so uh-oh. We have 2 bumps. So, oh, nope, we got 3. Okay, so I have to get this off of my face ASAP before anything else happens to me. I definitely wanted to do a wear test of something, so I chose this. I am going to go wash my face because I'm scared. What I am thinking, even though I love that like the finish on that concealer, I'm wondering if it's the concealer that made me break out and not the foundation. My face is now clean. All the makeup is off. The bumps that I saw on my forehead, no big deal. I was really, really, really worried that I was going to have a rash like this. But it's just like 2 little bumps. Well, 3. They don't hurt or anything. It might just be because it's a product that I don't normally use. Sometimes that happens, like if I use something, because my skin is sensitive, that I use something that I'm not used to. So it might just be that. I'm not too concerned about it. So after washing my face, I mean, the size went down significantly. There's no redness, so I don't think it's any serious irritation. So I'm not worried about it. I liked the way the foundation felt. It smelled really good. Even though it didn't match, I was able to make it work using concealer. So I honestly think that those bumps are probably from the concealer, not the foundation. I know that that's not the first thing that goes on my skin, but I mean, I got a rash from Pacifica before, so perhaps I shouldn't have used that concealer to test this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not it's not the foundation. I did like the foundation. If I ever come across a sale on it, I will buy it in my shade and really try it. But as of now, it was lightweight. It didn't cause a breakout on my sensitive skin. And it looked good. It felt good. Felt like I didn't have anything on my face. I don't know. I liked it. So I would say I'd recommend it. I just need to get it in my own shade so I can wear it for a full day and really test it. But that's probably not going to be anytime soon. I don't plan on spending any more money on makeup. In the near future, anyway. So I'll be continue to get my subscription boxes. Well, actually, my subscription box. If anyone has any recommendations for another box that's not over $25, I'm all ears. Let me know. I do like the subscription boxes because it gives you like an array of stuff to try, and you don't have to buy the full bottles, and it's like good stuff. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, let me know. But as far as my brown foundation goes, I like it. I did like it. I was really worried about those bumps, but we're good. My face is clean. Yeah. Other than that rash there, which is still red, and it's been red for 2 weeks, I don't know what to do about it. Someone let me know. But anyways, that's all I have for today. Like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Share it with your friends so they can, you know, get the same information you're getting. I do enjoy doing this. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye now.